Hello everyone and welcome back to a mediocre train reviews. It's been a little bit, been very busy with schoolwork, but I really wanted to show off this Walthers-N ALCO DL 109. So it was a few weeks back. I was at the train shop and I saw this. They were selling it for $100. I couldn't help it. I got it immediately. Got it home, was running it, and about 15 minutes in, I would say, she completely crapped out. Wouldn't move either direction. Checked the track, other trains, everything else was running fine. Old Bachman F7 over here was killing it on the track, so I knew it was still doing very well. So I brought her back into the local shop, and they took a look at her, opened it up, and apparently there was a spring inside. And what had happened was it wasn't making the proper connection. I don't know, imagine spring here. And so they took the old spring out, put in a Kato piece, also soldered a couple of extra spots to make sure nothing bad would ever happen in the future to her. And since then, runs like a dream. Charged me $0 for the repairs since I just bought it. Great people there, absolutely love the place. And so a few weeks later, here she is. I wanted to show all you fine people. Right off the bat, now that it's fixed, runs absolutely great. Smooth, no problem. Crawls, goes relatively quickly. Not too bad. And she can really slow it down. Bring her in. I want to see that. Past the gecko tank and around there. And as you saw, anyone that's been watching a few of the videos, cows, new cows. So roll her on in, and then we'll take a look at some of the detail work, shall we? Boop, 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 boop. There we go. Like I said, when I saw it at the shop, I had to have her. All the painting looks really clean. On the other side, there's one little like factory defect of the paint, but you have to really look at it to see it. Of course, I noticed it right off the bat, but that's because I have issues. But besides that, the Santa Fe livery looks absolutely brilliant with the Super Chief back there. I think the 50 looks good. It's all clean, very nice. And again, compared to the F7, which I'll just put her back in for scale one more time. I mean, look at that. Look at that. You looking at that? I hope you're looking at that. Look how big that pen is. Yeah, absolutely great. And it's just, for me personally, it's that flippin' elongated nose that I absolutely love. And they even got the windshield wipers painted, which are just beautiful detail. Looks great when hauling. Let's get a little crawl going. There's the light. There she goes. Oh yeah. And then that'll click clack, click clack. Anyways, like I said, noise is great. Not very loud. Runs around it perfectly. So what's actually great about it, because I have ran it on one of my bigger Kato tracks, the reason I don't have it out is because I live in a small apartment, so I put it together to use it. Boop. Yeah. What's great is that, look at that, it's got connections. Oh, look at all that copper. Look at all that copper. It does not stall, now that it's fixed, at all. It goes through everything like a complete beast. Points, changing, going, switching, all sorts of whatnots. It runs perfectly. It is such a beast. And even I got a little incline on the Kato one, and it's just like, oop, okay, well, I'll haul about 8 cars, carriages behind me, no problem at all. Let's do this. So yeah, had to show it to you all. I hope you appreciate it. If you see a Walthers product, I definitely suggest it, at least in the N scale. I can't remember, I want to say Rapido, but I think I'm wrong. I know someone bought them so they no longer make N scale. If someone wants to comment who owns them now or who owns the IP, that would be helpful. But yeah, would definitely suggest this in a heartbeat. If you can find it cheaper, I'm sure maybe you could. I live in Washington, so of course my price is a little higher. But yeah, the ALCO DL 109 in Santa Fe livery. I give that I give it cows.